showing you how to make a bow drill. And for the footboard and spindle, this is what you'll need. A nice big chunk of white cedar. A small froe, it doesn't need to be super sharp, this one definitely isn't. A froe club, like this one. A little bit of like pretty rough sandpaper, or 120 or 80. And a small knife, like this one, nice and sharp carving knife. And let's get to making it. Okay, so now we're splitting it. Grab your froe with your dominant hand. And if you look at this, you want a pretty thick board. And even though it's slightly at an angle, you can cancel that out when we finish it with the knife. So hold your froe down like that. Then give it a good whack to make a line with your club. And then that's pretty much all you do. Just pound that in there till you can hear it split. And then you pull the froe backwards, pop. There's your board. Okay, so then you're done with that. See that grain? That looks really nice. So now take out your knife. And then just lightly go across it like that, shaving off curls. And then just do that until you've got this all smooth, like that. And then I will show you what to do next. Okay, so now that I've been carving for a while, it's really smooth, but not quite finished. So if you look here, there's a big crack, and you don't want that. So I'm just going to split it right out. And that fixes it. Almost perfectly. And then to do the finishing touch, I'm going to take a little hand plane. Just go across it. That's pretty much it. You're done. It's a pretty simple thing to make. And then put it on the ground and feel it. If it's pretty firm like that, it's good. And if it's smooth enough, then it's fine. So now let's get to making the spindle. Okay, so for the spindle, we're going to do pretty much the same thing again. Except this time, we're going to make the chunk that we split off a little bit thicker. You want this to be pretty precise. You can use a hatchet for this part, but a froe is much easier and more simple to use. So now I've split this piece off. It's not very smooth, kind of gnarly. I'm just going to pull the bark right off. And look for the best part in it. I'm going to shoot for right here. And then split away the excess stuff. For it to be like an inch wide, this blank and square. It's not going to be the finished thickness of the spindle. It's just for now. now you've got this rough blank, or you could use the other piece. Use this one. Take your knife again, and then just cut the corners off. And be gentle. Cedar is very soft wood, and it's very easy to take off too much. So just shave the corners until it gets round, and I'll show you what to do then. Once again, I have been working for a while, and this is what my spindle looks like. I didn't do the whole thing because you don't need to. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. So now take out a chopping block, and I'm going to do it like this. And then saw off the end where you want your spindle to be. Look at that, it looks kind of like a mushroom on the end. So take out your knife once again, and cut that off. And on a bow drill, there's a pointy end and a round end. I'm going to make this end the pointy one. So you can see I've kind of started there. So just work your way around it, taking shavings off. Like that. And then just keep doing that until it's pretty sharp. But you don't want like a spear point, you want kind of rounded at the end. I've been carving for a couple of minutes, and now my spindle has this kind of point on, but it's dull. It's not finished yet, but it's pretty close. That's what you want it to look like. And then for the round part, we're going to use our knife and start only like a 1/3 of an inch away from the end and pop off chunks, pushing kind of hard to get them to go in almost straight across. That's what you're trying to do. And just go all the way around until you've got it rounded. Another couple minutes of carving. Your product should look something like this. Kind of like pointed like a house on one end and then blunt and short on the other. And this is still really thick. I don't want it that thick. So just go around it. And then once you got it to the desired thickness, just kind of clean up everything a little bit, and then you're done. You could also get to the desired thickness by using a plane, and you're definitely going to want to use the plane to finish it, but you could use the knife. I'm going to use the knife for the majority, but then finish up with my little plane. So this is the finished footboard and spindle. Very smooth and nice. I thinned this down, but I didn't make it too thin. And I hope yours came out like this. So let's get started on the boat.